I'm Jeremy Young from Arbor, Australis Consulting. We primarily assess and manage trees in the urban environment. We're also involved with assessing trees for creating habitat. So a greater glider is a gliding possum. So they have a membrane between their legs and they're able to glide between the trees. They're a nocturnal animal, so they can be up to 1.5 meters long. And their fur can be up to 10 centimetres thick, and they are endangered. Artificial hollows are created into living trees to create a hollow as breeding sites and denning sites. There's a shortfall in hollows as a result of land clearing, whether it be from development or farming. There's bushfires where we lose hollows. So we've lost a lot of our old growth trees. Once we've assessed the tree and determined this is where we're going to put the hollow, our contractors will go up and they'll access the tree either by climbing or a cherry picker. Double check our ground-based assessment, make sure we are the correct height off the ground, we do have the size of part that's suitable.
My name is Shane Clark, my business name is Heartwood Tree Solutions, and today we are here installing hollows.
They will use a combination of chainsaw and a tool called the hollow hog.
We create an entry point using the hollow hog. We create an opening which travels down into the chamber.
Clean out the inside so you don't have any rough edges. We'll then use a milled piece of hardwood to create a faceplate where we screw back into where we've created the chamber.
EWP or a cherry picker, that's how we get up into the tree, or we use a climbing method as well to get up there to do the hollows.
We've got more than 50% sound wood left after the hollow's created, which is more than ample to support the structure of the tree. For a tree to naturally form hollows is 100 years. What we're trying to do is speed up nature and create the hollows or start the hollow process in younger trees that wouldn't normally have hollows in them. For these guys, because we're trying to create hollows that are quite large hollows, that could be 200-300 years. What we're doing is making trees that are 60 or 70 years old into trees that are effectively 150 years old, because we're creating those hollows of that size. So this project has a 20-year monitoring program, so all of the hollows will be inspected every year for 20 years. We will look at using drones and thermal imaging, and then we're looking for things like scratches, hair or feathers around the entry points, which will give us an indication of whether they're being used or not. From when we first did our assessment on this project to where we are now, we've changed the model a little bit, we've changed the way we record it a little bit. Getting your data right at the beginning is critical because you've got to follow it through to the end. We would like to think we deliver a quality, independent assessment of our projects. Whether that is these habitat jobs or whether that is development site work. The benefit with council is two ways. It's when we are working for the developer, they know that we're going to develop work that is accurate and good quality, and they can have confidence in what we do. Likewise, when we're working direct with the council, whether it be for risk assessment work or whether it be for management plan work, we're not delivering work that is not required because we are just consultants. We don't get any benefit out of recommending work that's not required. So we'll give an honest, science-based assessment of trees and how to manage them. Arbor Australis Consulting has a track record of working with councils and has a long track record of working with councils and local authorities to deliver projects that are beneficial to the wider community. We want to retain trees, the council wants to retain trees, so it's a way of looking at it in a different light so that you can achieve something that's slightly different and a better outcome.